Yeah, the original one was pretty straightforward in its thematic content. But that I think you've gotten at something really really deep there, and that's true. Yeah, and that was one of the criticisms of this movie in general, was that like a lot it was kind of it seems kind of disposable when taken by itself. Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I'm really looking forward to in Ragnarok. Awesome. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, so there's just one more thing that I want to mention about this, and it's sort of a tangential thing, really. But have you ever heard of the YouTube channel How It Should Have Ended? So the Dark World episode on that is really really funny and is worth watching. Well, it's time for another segment of Understand a Random Fandom. And to that end, we have with us once again our jock eye for the nerd guy, a man who would scarcely know a Dorito from a Triforce, my brother Joshua Vinalas. Uh, that would be a hilarious spin on it at some point. Like I want to see that in the next Legend of Zelda game, that he eats the Triforce. That would be great. Isn't it actually a hat? Oh, it does kind of hang off the back of his head, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. So it's a hood or a cap, except when it's a sentient little bird thing with a beak, right? Okay, let's get back to the basics on this because we're getting really far afield. It sounds like just real quick. It sounds like it could be really unfortunate if you only had the courage but not the wisdom or the power, because that sounds like you would. That sounds like a recipe for really silly ends of you. So if so, Jeff, if you were not somebody who was really a gamer, but you kind of wanted to start playing a video game, why should you pick up Legend of Zelda? And if you did go to Legend of Zelda, which game should you play first? Which game best captures the spirit of the Legend of Zelda? Is that also a hard question? Oh. Overworld being distinct from dungeon. That's okay. Oh, that's interesting. You can get an emulator program online and basically play it for free. It's like a better Game Boy, Josh. That's right. You could get a Link to the Past. No, no, not a Link. Link's Awakening. For casual gamers.